You're also a life coach. You're a busy beaver. You've earned that sip.
Thank you.
Tell us about the life coaching work and how that comes into the picture.
Well, it was nothing that I planned, but most of
Really?
life isn't what you planned, is it?
Right.
It came through the Betcher Foundation. They wanted to offer coaching for the scholars and the alumni because they found that that was really a good thing for people to have so that they could further excel. I mean, it's easy to stay stuck where you are. It's easier to stay stuck where you are than to branch out.
Safe zone, comfort zone, right?
The devil you know is better than the devil you don't.
Right.
And so you've got this safe place, but it may not be your highest and best potential. Remember, the Betcher Foundation is for the potential of Colorado and Coloradoans. So a small cohort of us went through coactive coaching just in the initial training. I liked it enough, and I said, this is how I can better relate to my real estate clients. I can better serve them this way than these hard sales techniques. So I went on ahead and got my full credentials from the International Coaching Federation and coactive coaching. And I started coaching these college students and Betcher scholars through transitions. And then I would talk to friends, and somebody had a heart attack and had to change whole lifestyle. Can no longer be a hard driving lawyer. I have to be something different. How do you be something different? Well, she's become an even better part of herself than she ever had been at this point. And so I was able to do coaching with people there. And then somebody said, well, you could get paid more for coaching if you coached realtors. Well, I can do that. And so I've coached realtors on how do you put the nuts and bolts together? How do you get up in the morning and do those things you have to do that you really would rather not? Thank you very much.
Like
Get up in the morning and make your phone calls. Like go
cold
through
calling or go through leads.
Cold calling or door knocking or put a business plan together. Heaven forbid a business person would put a business plan together and have a plan for what they're doing for their work so that they can evaluate it.
So it's a lot
quarterly.
of self-starter.
Have to. That's
you
why
have to be that kind of person.
80% of the people who go into real estate fail within the first 2 years.
Because every day you got to start new and fresh and wake up and make the coffee and get out there.
Yeah.
And
But 80% is a huge drop-off. It's a very
That
low
is
barrier
high,
to entry, very high failure rate. And so I thought, I can do that. And so I've done some of it, but right now I'm focused on building the team more. I can coach, I can teach, and I will. I love speaking. That's so much fun.
Oh yeah, the communication part
Yes.
is fantastic. Yeah.
I love all that. There are some fundamental things that are so crucial for our well-being from the inside out.
You got to start with the inside.
And if we start with that, then we will be able, and that's where the coaching comes in, we will be able then to attain the American dream. But our definition is going to change because who we are is reinforced in a different way. That's the key. The market that I started with in 1997 is not the market that we had at 2000 or 2008, 2009, or during COVID or today. It's different. And so whatever the agents are doing, they have to change and say, where are the opportunities today? What I did then may not work.
It's a different world now, yeah.
People are still people. Thank
Right.
God for that. People are still people, but where are the opportunities today? The market's always changing.